Yo, yo, yo. Just a quick video about changing the LCD screen on an BMW e39 navigation screen. This one is original. Well, it was original. And I basically replaced this screen because, over time they develop pixel issues, and mine had quite some of them after I cleaned it. Shame on me, because before I cleaned it, it was in pretty much perfect condition, but I ruined it. So I bought a new LCD screen on AliExpress, and as it turned out, it wasn't quite for the e39 platform, but rather for an e53. So, as you might have already found out about these, there are those dials here. These are potentiometers which control like contrast, brightness, and color settings. Like if you have a red tint or more like a yellowish green tint, then you can adjust some of these dials here. And for me, to readjust the angle, like if you sit in the car, my viewing angle was completely off and I couldn't really see like these blue borders that are on the bottom and at the top, and everything else was kind of, not really visible. And for me, this dial here, the second from the bottom, like you will see this ribbon cable, and there's these 4 potentiometers, and this one, the second one from the bottom, did the trick. And you have to be careful. It is really sensitive. I just took one of these bits, one of these Phillips head bits, and I had this loosely mounted in the car, exactly in the driving position. And you have to of course you have to connect everything. Then you can tilt this up and reach with the bit just enough in here to adjust the viewing angle. It was quite annoying and took quite some time, and I also adjusted some of these dials. If you do it like this, you can't really damage anything if you be careful with the bit. Well, don't take it for granted. Of course, you can damage everything when you come in contact with in between the bit and the frame and some of the electrical components. So just be very careful. Well, I played around a bit with all the other dials to set it to what I think is the best settings. So overall, if you have any weird viewing angle issues or brightness, color issues after replacing the LCD screen, well, you can just maybe try this first before buying another new LCD screen. For me, I now have to reassemble everything, and then I have everything renewed for my Android Auto install from Carphonics. We'll do a video on that maybe next week or in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that.